while I do this thing. Should probably reset on the screen. Boop. Fire. Well, it looks like I'm just staring forward, but I'm definitely typing on my phone. It's not here. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, he just showed up out of nowhere. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Yes, I am. Alright, might as well stick that in my pocket. Swoop. Red is right in Skyrim. What do you know? With symmetrical controllers. One of a few, I'm sure. Whoa, my hands are crazy. I don't remember what I'm doing. That's probably a little faster than it should be, I'm not gonna lie, and no. Shnoop. Niet. That's the one. Oh, it's not even that high. Put it 2 notches slower, man. What's wrong with my joysticks, man? What am I doing? Did I not do this? Did I not save? Nope, because I do not have my shell. That's less interesting to look at.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I know what happens.
tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I missed the bullseye, shame.
Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count!
Over here! Save us! It's a dragon! Run away!
Fire's still bad.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shit, boys.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Keeps visioning.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber
They didn't know
Septim
without your
killing
mouth.
any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you're left. You're being awfully quiet. Come on here, Leth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? They say the Dragonborn can shout without any training, like Talos himself.
I was pressing the correct
Have you
button.
tried to shout? They say the Dragonborn can shout without any training, like Talos himself.
Oh, I probably should equip it. It's not the way. Wow, that's why.
Shouting what you just did.
Power is that?
Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
It's probably the... Is that it? Conversation over? You guys are weird.
That was the scariest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
And back to it. A little bit of shouting for the road. For a wait. That's a question. No. Always with the wrong buttons here. I'm trying to select that down more. That's very disorienting. Hola.
We're causing no trouble.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Okay. Alright. Random.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Oh, I'm kind of joining the Glock family.
What?
Glock. I guess you could consider him one of the red-headed stepchilds. Evidently, his sweet book for his polymer 80 pistol frames. Got the loaded slide and some of the rest of the parts coming.
Mind swinging that somewhere else?
I followed suit after Jeremy got that one. And
He has
after
been talk
seeing,
amongst the gods.
after seeing it,
God might get
and
nervous.
I was like, man, that feels pretty good. And it's really simple to finish out machining. Very loosely termed machining.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, it combines. It's based off a G17.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it
You
again.
can use.
With your help, of course.
Uses all the main parts of a.
Good.
The
You're
17,
finally here.
but
The Jarl's been
uses-
waiting for
uses a mag.
heard the
G19
summons.
mag.
What
Make
else
more
could it mean?
compact.
the Greybeards.
We were just talking about you.
That gives you the
My brother
ability to
needs a
use a
word
long,
with
the long slide
So
and
what
longer
happened at the
barrel. if you
watchtower?
want.
Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Yeah, that was like a 3 a.m. purchase last week or the week before. It was after we were gaming, I was just
Dragon
putzing around looking at stuff.
What do
and then I
you
saw it
know
was on
about the
sale.
Dragonborn?
Normally $150. It's on sale for $90 at Midway.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Frongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. You've done a great service for me and my city. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend. 9, I think.
Yes, my lord.
But I don't want to be peaceful.
Is that or
I want
8:30?
this right now. Father promised. All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
All this standing around
Father
is rubbish.
said that.
We should be
Contain
taking
your
the fight
hive
to the
for
storm.
sure. One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword,
so I practice with my fists. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
What kids does this guy have? Sorry, perfectly fine. Lord of the Flame! I can just take things though.
Don't do that. I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
Oh,
Don't
I'm
just
sorry.
stand there. Kill him.
Stand still! Never should have come here.
Whoops. I can't believe that counted as a swing.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
That's right, as you should be. Did you see what happened earlier?
You look tired, friend. The Banner du Maire has
man.
things for you.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Yeah.
So what happened at the watchtower? I knew I could count on Dragonborn.
Yeah.
So it's true. Masters of the Dragonborn. If you've done it by my right, I assign you. I'll also. We are the Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeard,
Was trouble in
summoning
Whiterun
you
and
to
all.
High Hrothgar.
Dragons reach dungeons
This
like
hasn't
so.
happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First
What is it?
Empire.
Dragons?
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Cats.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in
I
you.
serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeard. It's a tremendous honor.
Are you feeling sick?
No? Why do you ask?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service.
That's not a indicator.
Guards
for
will know to look
tonight.
the other way if you tell them who you are.
Error. You have been disconnected from Destiny 2 servers. Please try again later.
Lead the way.
Yay.
Error code Beetle. I was just in the tower doing getting stuff out of the vault, or dismantling stuff out of the vault. No warning, just kicked me back to orbit.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
I love, even as man, great power.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
That's all you give me, yeah.
We will find her eventually.
Huh?
Yay.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Got the fleetest steeds in all the sky. Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
I don't know how much coin I have.
Suit yourself. Suppose so. Got one all. Then come back when you've got that much.
That's what.
Ride strong.
I might just kill you.
Only thing better than riding a swift horse is riding a swift horse over the enemy.
Alright, so...
Looking to share
I'm
the records?
thinking I should probably just use my
bows?
hunter, because
My beast can do both.
my Titan's just not at level. I mean, I could try, but I'm worried that I'll be too under-leveled.
Yes?
Just do whatever you're comfortable with. I mean, you know I'd be more comfortable with my hunter, but I want to try the Titan build. I just think now is not the time.
Try it.
I'm getting conflicting feelings.
Oh, here. Put it this way. How about we play through the first ticket as soon as we get a win, or if we get a win. I'll say as soon as we get a win, because I'm pretty confident we can get a win now that I've discovered this new fascination here. But yeah.
So secure the win first.
I get the win and then switch over if you want to do it that way. Or use the Titan to begin with and we might win. I mean...
If you're okay, if you think we have enough of a buffer, I mean, I guess if we get on it now, we got a little bit more time.
What's your flat level?
I don't know, I gotta pull it up again. I don't know, because like when I said, like when I was looking at, a lot of my Titan armor is like 1040.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Hold on, let me look at it while we well, I said that more, let me pull it up on the app. I think I pulled up on the app the other day after we talked about night, and so my current highest light level on my Titan is 69. That is with my bonus, so it's minus 19. So I'm 50, I guess.
Wow, just like me.
Alright. I think, hold on, like I said, let me look at it real quick. It's just, I guess it won't hurt. I literally have blue armor as, like, top things right now or something. It's like, my actual build is gonna suck as far as, like, intellect goes. Yeah, I'm at 1050, yeah. Yeah, let's just I'll get it. By the time you're ready, I think I should be square.
It's another guard.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Fire banner. Ugh.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful. Why, little creature.
Oh.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
It's cool. It's cool somehow. Corrections. I haven't proved up. Whoa.
Die, Daniel!
Banner.
step.
Lucky. Best in the...
Let's go back. And loop.